Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another live broadcast, and I'm going to be playing NBA 2K24 as the Philadelphia 76ers in my NBA games. If you're new to the broadcast, don't forget, comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media at Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace. Gonna start game.
The countdown is on from Milwaukee. And we've been waiting for this day And Craig, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Look at the 76ers starting for the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. He's out there with Heel, and it's Oubre in the 3 slot. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Sinks the triple.
Got it.
A solid three-point marksman. Harris has that inside-outside offensive game.
Over in the corner, Lillard. Three-pointer. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And it's the Bucks on the break. Shoots from 14. And Embiid pulls it down. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Oubre inside the three-point line. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here. Outside Jackson. Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
Launches a 3. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. And they double up Jackson. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Maxey, another miss by Philadelphia.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Lillard from outside, hands it from downtown.
And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes them look so easy.
Here's Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Wasted no time on that one.
Great ball movement there.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Maxey. And they wasted no time hitting those.
Finally.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Defense knows Giannis demands 100% effort, but he's still managing to carve him up.
There's the triple. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they don't want want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here's Giannis from outside. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Field can't hit. The Bucks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Lillard finds Jackson. Here's Lopez. Second chance effort and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance in the line. That one on Embiid.
Players in the league that after the age of 30, that ripe old age, Brook Lopez got better.
A different look for Milwaukee. Beasley's checked in for Chris Middleton, and it's Patrick Beverly in for Jackson. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the 76ers. Kyle Lowry comes
Got it.
Batum making the most of that opportunity.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Beverly. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Antetokounmpo following the miss by Kyle Lowry. And Patrick Beverly good for 3. Beverly's got 5.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
3-pointer, Lowry. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it to Lillard. Floats it up for Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Lowry inside the line. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And that one's good. Beverly.
Assists like that have signified their effort today. Terrific ball move.
Lillard against Lowry. Lowry can't get that one to fall.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
And it's Lillard missing.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a
Oh my
He
gosh.
starts to look a little harder for a higher percentage shot. Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Molinari comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Middleton subbed in for Beasley. Philadelphia also making some changes. Reed is checked in for Joel Embiid. Albert Covington comes in for Tobias Harris. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Buddy Hield. Payne can't hit. Middleton right side. And that one is stuck right through.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played hurt. You know who that was.
And so it's the Milwaukee.
God, man.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, read out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Lowry. And it's Batum, and it's a small forward. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Milwaukee making a switch. Jackson's checked in. The 76ers also with the sub. Harden's checked in for Bamba. The 76ers trail by 13. Here's Maxey. And it's off from three-point range. On the wing, Jackson. And Portis pulls it down.
The rebound looked a little too easy for Portis there. Got the big paw up, put it back for the score.
Here's Maxey. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7. And Greg, we still see players embellishing. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment good job to take it right at the line.
The 76ers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Lillard's checked in for Patrick Beverly. Oubre checked in for the 76ers. The pass to Portis. Some solid defense from Reed.
Bobby Portis.
First person on the night. He's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Hield comes in for Kyle Lowry.
His career, Damian Lillard, one of the best free throw shooters in the history of the league. He gets there a lot, too.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Bombas checked in for Joel Embiid. Robert Covington comes in for Reed. Harris is checked in for Oubre. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Maxey. Payne can't hit.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Gallinari kicks to Middleton. Offline with this three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard throws it down home.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Covington in the corner. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Gallinari pass to Jackson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Payne. Drops one in from the wing. Payne's got his first points of the night.
And Payne just pulling up in that sweet J motion.
Has to go up. Lets it go from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And Middleton kicks to Gallinari. And it's Middleton penetrating, goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Middleton's got 7 points.
Good handles from the 6'8" Chris Middleton. Got some versatility there with that size.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Got that one up quick. He's got trouble.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Payne's shot is good.
Got it.
Payne learning to shoot more threes, timely threes later on in his career.
A different look from Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Bobby Portis. And Giannis is subbed in for Gallinari. Bucks leading by 20. Lopez outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. This game against Milwaukee here. It's their first look to start the season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides.
Right block shot. A shot by Lowry, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Bucks now. Here's Lillard. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Maxey. The putback is no good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. A look at the field goal. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but be right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And look here now at the Bucks. At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test, asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happened for us too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an...
And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the 76ers. And that's all for us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Middleton and Giannis slide in at the small and go forward. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Lopez with the steal. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Carries the long-range jumper. Maxey's got 13.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Here's the 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. The 76ers shooting the ball for just 28%. That bucket in no time at all.
Using those sidelines to find an open guy and be always ready to deliver.
And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Now here's Middleton. He has 7. A 3 ball. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hield from outside. Traps in the trade. Hield's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Giannis dishes to Lillard. And again, unable to change momentum here. Passes it to Oubre. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Shot, high post, and good that time. 9 points in the game so far.
They don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, hitting those shots often.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here. With authority.
Here's Jackson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout call to 76ers. Philadelphia. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. 4th, Damian Lillard.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Here's Payne. That one rolling around and runs out.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in their rebounding numbers as well.
Lillard, the pass to Jackson. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Lowry with the ball. Lillard picks him up. The 76ers with another miss.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Drills it from outside.
If he was nailed his second 3.5, guys, I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Good on the triple. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Andrew Beverly is checked in for Jackson.
And a moment now to see some numbers for Damian Lillard. Great showing for him last season. He averaged 32 points a game, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Lowry for 3. Again, the miss by Lowry.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Count it good.
Showing why he's so respected around the league. Lillard lighting it up.
Lowry inside the line. He trains the quick shot. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter. Milwaukee leading by 21. Antetokounmpo looking it over. A three-pointer, no good.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
You need great body control to hit the pull-up, but Batum's a guy who has mastered all of his jump.
Lillard outside. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Lillard's got 23.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Kane can't hit.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Fires for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo shoots it in.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play. Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. And it continues. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Batum is out there with Martin. Then it's Reed. Then it's Payne. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility to the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Beasley's checked in for Milwaukee. Philadelphia shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Here's Payne for rebound by the Bucks. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game, and that will be the middle game of this three-game homestand. The shot by Lillard, wide open. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Kicks it out to Lillard. No good from outside. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And it's Martin missing.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Portis can't get it to go. Now the 76ers with it. And it's Martin missing.
Better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Beverly wide open. And the Bucks miss again. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up.
Come on!
Can't hit it.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
No good from Beasley.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lowry can't get it to go. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Tipped away and stolen by Payne. This one for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen, limiting travel up big time.
Uneasy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
To the middle, here's Reed, and the rejection by Giannis. Down low, and the rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Crowder, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup.
This is how they built the league, calling on the right guy at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
Antetokounmpo passes the Portis.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Lillard.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And here's Giannis. Three-pointer, Crowder, and Embiid pulls it down. Here's Payne. No good on the 3. Buck shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Beverly feeling it out a bit. Antetokounmpo.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And the wide open shot from Crowder, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Beverly against Maxey.
76ers foul. Tyrese Maxey. Second personal foul. 13 foul.
The first one falls.
One of the better perimeter defenders in the game, and in the golden age of scoring point guards, Patrick Beverly doing his best to slow them down on a nightly basis.
For three, Oubre knocks down the three ball.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams. Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it for the first game of the 76.
God keep my hand.
Hello and welcome to Saturday. All right, Richard, what's your take on the back-to-backs in the NBA? Are you for it or against it?
I think you should limit some of them, but back-to-backs are a part of what this game is. It's the battle of your mind over your body. It's been going on since the start of the league. Why are we going to try and make it easier now?
A look at the 76ers starting group. Harrison and Embiid are in the middle. Buddy Hield is out there with Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the three, the small forward. And the basket by Trent.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lets it go from the wing. And it's Maxey missing. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Myrtle finds quickly. Three from Barnes. Joel Embiid with the board. The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by the Raptors. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponents.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Well, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Trent's shot is off.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
And the basket by Hield.
Got it.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Pass to Pirtle. Trent from long range. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start
Got it.
the game.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
For 3, Maxey. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Kicks it out to Barnes. From downtown. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Hield for 3. Barnes with the rebound. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. They lead by 4. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Maxey against Barrett. Some solid defense from Barrett.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Barnes, it's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
For 3, Maxey. The Sixers again can't hit.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Oubre from the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Toronto's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Quickly, passes to Barrett. Back to Quickly. There's the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
They looked like they were slipping that into the floor. No one was stopping. No one was paying attention.
Toronto calls timeout. And some changes here for the Raptors. Olenek's checked in for Barnes. Nora comes in for Trent. And it's Brown in for Quickly. Here's Brown. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Lowry, good.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Takes one from 10 feet. Barrett can't hit.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Lowry, good.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
The Raptors have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Raptors. Scotty Barnes comes in for Pirtle. And it's Dick in for Barrett. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Nora. Olynyk with the ball. Plenty of space. Covington grabs the board. Now Batum. Fires the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Dick. Shot to stop the run. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Knocks down the triple. Lowry's got his 3rd.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Right there, you drained the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And a good game. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
But what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points and the reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. We got Nicholas Batum. Kenyon Martin is out there with Paul Reed. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Maxey in at the 2 spot. Here's Barnes. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Here's Nora. And the layup is good.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Philadelphia has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. And here's Lowry from the arc. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Brown against Lowry. Here's Winslow. Misses the 3. The Sixers leading. Here's Maxey. And again, it's Philadelphia. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Left side, Brown. Takes a 3. Nora, no good. Here's Reed. No points so far. Maxey on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Olynyk.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Pass to Winslow. 3-pointer. They get it back. The kick to Olynyk. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. The Sixers getting their last shot to go.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Kelly Oubre.
So Oubre nails them both. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Trent from long range. On target from range. Trent's got 10.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
For 3, Maxey. The Sixers again can't hit.
And he continues to cast away. But the results just haven't been there tonight.
Quickly from outside. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Maxey missing. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Olynyk finds Trent. Drops in the 3. And it's now only a 1-point 76ers lead.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And the shot goes. He's got 13.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And the Raptors making a change here. Barrett's checked in. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. Number 1, the Raptors.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Now here's Trent. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. And they pick up 2. And Harris has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Here's Trent. 15 points in the game. Olynyk for 3. Here's Pirtle. Ooh, rejected by Harris. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. Scotty Barnes checked in for Olynyk. Trent finds Pirtle. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
Oubre can't hit. Toronto trailing. Outside Barrett. There's the triple. Gets the three to fall.
You gotta like the quick decision making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
Shot from the wing. Hurdle grabs a miss. Hurdle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the dunk by Hurdle. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Payne outside, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. And for Toronto, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Outside Barrett. On the wing quickly. Fires from deep. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I'm going to look at you, my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn.
He drops it from range.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been restored for the Philadelphia 76ers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Joel, the reserves have been awesome so far. What are you seeing from them?
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the 3rd quarter.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't...
And now, the moment we've... And that is going to do it for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in the game. That's been a fairly even one. One guy who's been getting it done is Gary Trent.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Barnes is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jakob Hurdle. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's quickly into the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. The Sixers trailing. Maxey passes to Hield. No luck on that one. Trent with the defensive effort. Outside Barrett. Quickly from outside. It's hauled in by Oubre. Quickly's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Maxey. Again!
That's in.
Quick to strike. Maxey just stops and pulls the trigger.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Quickly from outside. Rebounded by Hield. And the 76ers shooting 52% from the floor so far. From 3, Maxey. Doesn't go that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside, Barnes. Oh, a vicious dunk by Barnes. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Trent. Here's Quickly. Oh, good down. And he goes in for the dunk.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Important to
Got it.
on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Timeout called, the Raptors. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Barnes finds Pirtle. Back to Barnes. And here's Trent. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. It's stolen by Barnes. Quickly from outside. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes fourth assist in this one.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
The offensive rebound. Batum gets the bucket.
Got it.
Positioning. Batum aggressive for those second chance points.
For Toronto, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to quickly. The three. They grab their own miss. And the shot's good. Curtis got his third basket on the night right there.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And here's Payne outside. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Here's quickly, defended by Payne. Now here's Barrett from deep. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Lowry. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Olynyk checked in for Toronto.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Raptors.
There's a minute 47 left in the third. Pass to quickly. Takes the 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing something to help his team out so deep.
And the 76ers call time here. And the Raptors making a change here. Morris checked in. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Joel Embiid on top.
For him, it was a season to remember, and I think his fans would say the same.
And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the 76ers.
On the Jets, actually found the lane and made them pay.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Olynyk. Back to quickly. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Oubre.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Maxey on the wing. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
Got it.
And it's now just a 1-point Raptor lead.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
And here is Barrett, covered by Covington. The shot is good by Barrett.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Maxey with it, now quickly defending. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
The 3, Barrett, sinks it from distance. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter.
I know Barrett loves to strike from the corners. He just trusts himself to make that shot.
And count it.
Got it.
That is good, and he'll go to the line.
I don't know how he pulled that off.
And the Raptors with some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Barrett. Winslow comes in for Trent. And it's Brown in for Quickly. Now here's Brown. Pass to Olynyk. 4-3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Olynyk's got his first 3 points of the game.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside.
Got it.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Barnes. Drops in the layup for 2. Barnes has got 9.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Covington. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Well, it's been an exciting game for the offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Raptors out in front, leading by 4. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And the 76ers, look at who they've got. Kyle Lowry out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Here's Nicholas Batum, then it's Joe Harris, and it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here's Payne outside. Nora grabs the board. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Winslow. That one rolls around and rims out.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
The shot by Payne, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And that one's good. Olynyk.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
The Sixers again can't hit. For Toronto, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. The three from Barnes. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Lowry. Drives to the hoop. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
This is a smart read from Harris. He's a team-first guy who likes finding open players.
Toronto is going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Hurdles checked in for Winslow. The 76ers also with a sub. Embiid, he's checked in for Harris. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Outside Barnes. Back to Brown. Fires the three. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. And the Raptors lead by 9.
There is value in traditional fives like Hurdle. They can grab glass and they can get you bonus points.
Batum finds Embiid. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the Raptors with some changes. Barrett's checked in for Nora. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Olynyk, and quickly subbed in for Brown. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Tobias Harris checked in for Reed. Oubre comes in for Batum. Fields checked in for Payne. And it's Maxey in for Lowry.
What a slam by Jakob. You could see the confidence that he plays with down low.
And Maxey, here we go. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
There's something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off their arc tonight.
A natural scorer who plays with a lot of energy. Maxey, he's going to have a long career.
Hurdle, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
The Sixers again can't hit.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Barrett can't hit.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Oubre, and here's Harris. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3.
And you just gotta respect Harris's three-point shot. He is a very capable scorer from that distance.
Barnes with it. Here's Barrett. Kicks it to quickly. There's the 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Harris's shot is good.
My gracious, you love how willing Harris is to step up. He is fearless in those moments.
Pass to Trent. From downtown. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The 3, here's Harris. Hits the three-pointer. And it's now only a 1-point Raptor lead.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Trent outside. Pass to quickly. Looks up a 3. Can't hit that one.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Here's Oubre. Oh, and they take the lead. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Selfish play by Maxey. He's learned to give his teammates a ball.
And Toronto calls time here. We trail by 1. And 1:01 left in the game. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Reed's checked in for Joel Embiid. Covington comes comes in for Tobias Harris. Batum is checked in for Oubre. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Hield. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last three guys, I had a chance to hear what their core outfit said to the team. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Great to see guys don't back down on the pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
For three, Maxey. Here's Batum. Money. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
And check out Batum showing up in the clutch, getting aggressive and finding a bucket.
Trent with it, picked up by Lowry. Pass to Barrett. Jacks up the three. And knocks down the three.
And you know Barrett wants the ball in his hands, especially on these big possessions.
Launches a three. Second chance shot. Count it. And that one brings them within one.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate every time down the floor.
Now they decide to foul intentionally. Huge moment here.
Have to stay calm in these situations.
And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one. And that'll put him up two. He can't sink it. And that was an important free throw.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Can you say, cool customer? Lowry's poise, helping him find the bucket in a high tension moment.
And Toronto calls time here. Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. Well, that'll get him his fourth foul of the game due to the bonus. He will head to the line for two. Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this one sealed.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Payne. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game! Now Trent.
Let's send it into OT. This is gonna get exciting.
Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
It's about to get lit.
Harrison and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Oubre in at the 3.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounding.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Here's Hield, and the 7.
Yes! Woohoo!
This shooter, he can hit from anywhere.
Pass to Barrett, beyond the arc. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Oubre from the arc. Hurdle grabs a miss.
That's all.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. And what action in this one. We're about a minute into overtime. Maxey.
Woo! Yeah! Nice.
In a big moment, Maxey is not holding back.
And here's Trent. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there.
Uh-oh.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Tight game. He is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Missed it.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus
Ah.
attacking the glass.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. Pass to Barrett. Here's the three. Nails it from three.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
And it's Maxey missing.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty handed.
Toronto's gone 1 for 4 from three-point range here in overtime. Trent outside. The 11-footer. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far. The 76ers have gone a rocky 2 for 6 so far in OT. Harris' shot is good.
Yes! Yes! Woo! Got it back. Back in it.
Quickly with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Inside. Here's Pirtle.
Plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Back to quickly.
And his fantastic performance in the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. And that'll put him up 2.
And the game has come down to this. They need a score, or you can practically call it quits.
And now they foul and shoot the clock.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. You have to foul right there. Just don't want them to run out the clock.
He hits the first one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. That's now a 2-possession game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 4. 17 seconds left in OT. Here's Batum. The Sixers with another miss. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. And no good. As the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. So he comes up empty, missing both. Lowry against Trent.
Oh, he nails it! Incredible control there from Lowry. Superb at keeping his composure, even when things get physical.
And Toronto calls time here. They're leading by 2. 7 seconds left to play in overtime. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. Good on first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the fan dagger.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. They're down by 4. 7 seconds left in the OT period. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Well, Batum can do a little of everything out there, including making quick passes to wide open guys.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game. And And here's Payne outside. Can't get it to fall. So, Toronto taking this one. It was touch and go there for a while. But in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to an extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Gary Trent Jr.
Okay, well, yeah, that's gonna end, this live stream. If you're new to if you're new to my channel, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media at GamerRyan3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.